Huh?
Like teach it? Yeah, teach it.
So teacher first.
Words, so like and emotions, so like got it.
Okay. Hey everyone, my name is Miss Haley. I'm from the Thomas School District, and I just want to let you guys know and say good morning. G-O-O-D-M-O-R-N-I-N-G. Good morning. Good morning. G-O-O-D-M-O-R-N-I-N-G. Good morning. 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 Buenos dias, buenos dias, buenos dias, buenos dias, buenos dias. Buenos dias. Minnow Giga Jab, Minnow Giga Jab, Minnow Giga Jab. Giga Jab. What up, fam? 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 Woo. Now, Freedom Schools, I have a question. How you feeling? Fantastic. Terrific. Great. All day long. Whoa. Survey says, you gotta wake up. I said Freedom School. How you feeling? Fantastic. Terrific. Great. All day long. Whoa. Survey says, go ahead, ask me what day it is, Mr. Green.
All right, Freedom School. What day is it? It's Monday. And Harambee.
And Freedom School in the house. It's Monday. And Harambee. And Freedom School in the house. It's Monday. And Harambee. And Freedom School in the house. It's Monday. And Harambee. And Freedom School in the house. Take a seat.
Take a seat.
Take a load off of your feet. Take a seat. Take a seat. Take a load off of your feet. Sit on down. Sit on down. What? Sit on down. Sit on down. Everybody say read aloud. Read aloud. Read aloud. Read aloud. Say R-E-A-D aloud.
R-E-A-D
Say
aloud.
read aloud.
Read aloud.
Say read aloud.
Read aloud.
Say R-E-A-D aloud.
R-E-A-D aloud.
Today we have a special reader for today, Mr. Robert.
Wrong. He's going to introduce your read aloud.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guys.
No problem. Good morning, everybody. G-O-O-D-M-O-R-N-I-N-G. No more. Today's read aloud guest is a friend of Robert's Family Development Center when we started 20 years ago. Mr. Craig DeLuz was a member of the Roble School Board District. He has at different times in the last 10 years been the board chair and member continuously, but more than that, he has been a supporter of the Roberts Family Development Center. As our camera person tried to figure out how tall is Mr. Roberts. Yes, I am there. Our guest is about my height. He is twin brother to David. He says he's the better looking one. We've always talked about that, joked about that. But without further ado, our friend from the Roble School District, Mr. Craig DeLuz.
How's everybody doing out there? I hope y'all are having fun at Freedom School. I appreciate the opportunity to come and read with you this morning. Mr. Roberts picked out a special book for me that I am excited to read. It is Jamaica Louise James. I don't know if y'all can see that. All right, but it's a very, very cool book. Now, I'm gonna ask you to do me a favor, be okay with it. I'm gonna pull down my mask because every time I talk and I'm trying to read, my glasses fog up. So I want to make sure that I can see what I'm reading so that you guys know what I'm reading. All right, so here we go. Jamaica Louise James. Got a nice little city, pictures of the city right there, the Strong. Guessing that has something to do with the story. Here we go. Jamaica Louise James. I was the one with the cool idea. It happened last winter, and the mayor put my name on a golden plaque. It's down in the subway station at 86th and Main. You can see it there. That's me. You better believe it. Want to hear my big idea? I'll tell you, but you've got to listen to the whole story, not just part of it. Mama says my stories go on and on. Whatever, I'm just at the beginning of this one. She tells me, get to the point, Jamaica, or snap to it, baby. But I like lacing up the details this way and that way. So that's Jamaica, that's her Grammy, and that's her mother. The story begins with me. I have a big artist pad with 100 big pages and 5 colored pencils with perfect skinny points. Sometimes I set myself up on the top step of our building where everyone can see me. Everything I see is something I want to draw. So that's her sitting up there, and that's her drawing, and those are some of her drawings. At night, Mama and Grammy and I cuddle on the couch while the city quiets down. I show them every picture every night. Sometimes I tell a story as I go. Sometimes they ask a question like, why does the man's coat have triangle pockets? Other times, we don't say a word. Now, look at me on birthday number 8. Grammy and Mama dance around my bed. Open your present, they shout. We can't wait another minute. Know what they did? They bought me a real paint set with 8 little tubes of color and 2 paintbrushes. Paint sets cost a lot, I worry. My, they say, Are you going to spend birthday number 8 worrying when you can be doing something wonderful, such as painting the world? So that's when I get my big idea. Now, this part of the story tells about my Grammy, who leaves for work when it is still dark. Sometimes I wake up halfway when she slides out of bed. In winter, she gets all layered, starting with the long underwear layer. She and Mama whisper in the kitchen. They drink some strong black coffee. Grammy scoops up her brown lunch bag and goes outside. I'm scared in the night, not Grammy. At 86th and Main, she goes down and down into the subway station. All day long, people line up at Grammy's token booth. They give her $1 for 4 quarters. She slides a token in her hand. Then they rush off to catch the train. That's where Grammy was. We're getting up early in the morning. It's still dark out. Now, I like subways because the seats are hot pink and because they go very fast. But I don't like subway stations, especially the one at 86th and Main. There are too many steps, 56, and too many grown-ups who all look mad. The walls are old tile walls without any color. See, there's a subway with the pink seats. And all the people looking mad. They do look mad, don't they? Maybe they didn't have enough strong black coffee. Okay. When Grammy comes home, she sews and talks about the people she sees, like Green Hat Lady or Gentleman with the Red Bow Tie. Mama reads and hums, but I paint, blending all those colors until they look just right. Every day I add a picture to my collection, and every day I think about my cool idea. At last, it's the morning of Grammy's birthday. Mama and I get up early. We get all layered and sneak outside. Mama holds my hand. I am scared, but also very excited. We swoosh along in our boots in the dark, in the snow. At 86th and Main, we go down and down, 56 steep steps. We don't buy a token at the booth. We take a road. What we do is hang a paint on the old tile wall, then another and another, and one more. Before you know it, that station is filled up with color. Surprise! We shout when Grammy comes down the steps. She looks all around that station. Jamaica Louise James, she calls. Come right here so I can give you a big hug, baby. So now you know the whole story. Everyone sure is in love with my subway. You'd be surprised. People are looking at each other. Some even smile. That looks like you, says the lady with the green hat to a gentleman in a red bow tie. Then Grammy tells everyone about Jamaica Louise James, age 8. That's me. You better believe it. The end. Thank you.
We get 3 questions for Mr. Deluge from the audience. I'll start off. Mr. Deluge, what is your favorite book and why is it?
My favorite book is a book called Finishing Strong. And it talks about being strong. It talks about how no matter how you may struggle, we're all going to have our ups and downs. The important thing is to always make sure you are doing your best so that when your time comes and you finish the race, that you finish it strong.
Any other questions? 2 more questions. Why do you like to read?
Excuse me?
Why do you like to read?
So when I was young and I was in school, I wasn't very good at reading or writing. And I realized that when I was in high school, it was because I would read a book and I would write something and the teachers would say, no, that's not what we wanted you to say. That's not what you were supposed to get out of it. But then when I got to college, my college professors, the teachers that I had there, were interested in what I had to say. They sometimes they agreed with it, sometimes they didn't agree with it. But the point they wanted to make was, could I communicate what I wanted to communicate? If I was trying to make a point, could I prove that point? And so I started to enjoy writing. But I learned that I'm only one person. At the time, I was still very young. And I realized that I had limited experience. Well, one of the great things about reading is you can experience other people's experiences. So I realized that if I wanted to be a better writer, I had to learn to be a better reader. And so that's why I enjoy reading, because it helps me to be a better writer and a better communicator.
Any other questions? Well, then let's give Mr. Deleuze a cool cat. Hey, Mr. Deleuze, you're a real cool cat. You got a lot of this and a lot of that. Stretch yourself. Stretch, 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 stretch yourself. Stretch yourself. I can hear you. Hey, Mr. Deleuze, you're a real cool cat. You got a lot of this and a lot of that. Stretch yourself. Stretch, 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 stretch yourself. Stretch yourself. Stretch, 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 stretch yourself.
Thank you, Food and School.
Now, Aaron, please rise for the motivational song.
The higher you build your barriers, the taller I become. The farther you take my rights away, the faster I will run. You can deny me, you can decide to turn your face away. No matter, 'cause there's something inside so strong.
Flex with it.
I know that I can make it. Oh, you're doing me wrong, so wrong. Thought that my pride was wrong. Oh no. Something inside so strong. Oh, something inside so strong. The more you refuse to hear my voice, the louder I will sing. You hide behind walls of Jericho. Our lies will come tumbling. Deny my days and time. You squander wealth that's mine. Our light will shine. Stop inside so strong.
Flex with it.
And I know that I make it. Oh, you're doing me wrong, so wrong. All that my pride was good. Something inside so strong. Oh, something inside so strong. Brothers and sisters, when they insist we're just not good enough. When we know better, just look them in the eyes and say, we're gonna do it anyway. 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 I know that I can make it. Something inside so strong. So strong. I know that I make it. So wrong. Something inside so strong. Something inside so strong. Something inside so strong. Something inside so strong.
Hold it. Hold it.
Ugh.
Okay, Charlie, this next one is analyze. I found a book on Monday. I brought it to Harambee. I showed it to my SOI, and this is what they told me. It's easy to analyze, evaluate, and synthesize my reading. Now let's get it started, y'all. Turn up, hey, it's Monday. I found a book on Monday. I brought it to Harambee. I showed it to my SLI, and this is what they told me. It's easy to analyze, evaluate, and synthesize my reading.
so hyped with that first chant. I gotta catch my breath. Woo! So right here, Freedom School, I don't know if y'all know this, but we got it going on in the Freedom School. So it's gonna say, we got it going on at the Freedom School. I said we got it going on at the Freedom School. We're gonna have a lot of fun because reading is cool. We're gonna have a lot of fun because reading is cool. I said we got it going on at the Freedom School. So we got it going on at the Freedom School. We're gonna have a lot of fun because reading is cool. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Now this is the important part. Where they at, y'all?
Where they at, y'all?
Oh, where they at, y'all?
Where they at, y'all?
I said we got it, we got it, we got it.
We got it, we got it, we
I
got it.
said we got it, we got it, we got it.
We got it, we got it, we got
We
it.
got SLRs
In the
we
house,
got coordinators,
in the
we
house,
got
in the house, in the house is packed.
Say what?
In the house is packed.
Let's get it going. Check it, check it. You just gotta groove with it. You just gotta groove with it. I said we got it going on at the Freedom School.
I said we got it going on at the Freedom School.
We're gonna have a lot of fun because reading is cool.
We gotta have a lot of fun because reading is cool.
I said we got it going on at the Freedom School.
I said we got it going on at the Freedom School.
We're gonna have a lot of fun because reading is cool.
We gotta have a lot of fun because reading is cool.
Oh, where they at, y'all?
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 I said we got it, we got it, we got it.
We got it, we got it, we got
I
it.
said we got it, we got it, got it.
We got it, we got it.
Now we got scholars
In the house,
we got SLIs,
in the house,
we got coordinators.
in the house,
Say what in the house?
is packed.
Say what?
House is packed.
I said we got it going on at the Freedom School.
I said we got it going on at the Freedom School.
We're gonna have a lot of fun because
We gonna have a lot of fun because reading is cool.
I said we're going on at the Freedom School.
I said we got it going on at the Freedom School.
We're gonna have a lot of fun because
We gonna have a lot of fun because reading is cool.
oh, where they at, y'all?
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 I said we got it, we got it, we got it.
We got it, we got it, we got
I
it.
said we got it, we got it, we got it.
We got it, we got it, we got
We
it.
got scholars
In the
we
house,
got SLIs,
in the
we
house,
got coordinators.
in the house, in the house is packed. Say what? In the house is packed. All right, y'all, I got another chant for you. This is a hidden gem of Freedom School.
Period.
It's called Brilliant People. So it involves you to get up off your shit seats, show you how to do it. We have a whole dance and everything. So we start off like this. One arm against the other. We start off with saying, brilliant people, as patient as the sun, like a ticking clock, sorry. So patient as the sun. And then from pyramids, like the pyramids, to genius kids, and then what star did you come from? Then we say colorful people, how do you say so cool? We take the old and make the new. I like the way you do. And then we do it 2 times. And after that, we turn up and we say, give me some of that, give me some of that, oh, give me some of that, give me some of that, oh, give me some of that, give me some of that, oh, I like the way you do. We do it one more time. Simple, easy. All right. Whew, let me catch my breath. Oh, Jizz and Chance, always take me out. All right, here we go. Ready? And brilliant people, as patient as the sun. From pyramids to genius kids, what star did you come from? Colorful people, how do you stay so cool? We take the old and make the new. I like the way you do. One more time. Brilliant people, as patient as the sun. From pyramids to genius kids, what star did you come from? Colorful people, how do you stay so cool?
You take the old and make the new.
I like the way you
Turn up. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. Oh, give me some of that. Give me some of that. Oh, give me some of that. Give me some of that. Oh, I like the way you turn up. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. Oh, give me some of that. Give me some of that. Oh, give me some of that. Give me some of that. Oh, I like the way you do.
I have a recognition.
Recognize.
Said I have a recognition.
Recognize.
I just want to recognize the scholars, the SLI, and the site coordinators for making it to week 3 of Freedom Schools.
Woo!
I said I got a recognition.
Recognize.
I said I got a recognition.
Recognize.
I just want to recognize all of our scholars because this is a beautiful week 3, beautiful Monday. We're gonna have a great week. Let's get it started, y'all.
I got the last recognition.
Recognize.
I said I got the last recognition.
Recognize.
Don't think we didn't forget you. I want to recognize all the July babies. If it was your birthday already, happy birthday. If it's on the way, happy birthday.
Hush.
It's time for a moment of silence. Hush. Hush. It's time for a moment of silence.
All right, we want to take this time to have a peaceful moment. I want everybody to close your eyes, breathe in all the positive energy, and let out all the negative. Breathe in all the good times, and let out all the bad. Let's have a good week, y'all.
And with that, we say,
Ashe. Hey, it's announcement. Hey, it's announcement. Hey, it's announcement.
it's announcement.
Hey y'all, it is our announcements. Happy Monday to you all. Welcome to week 3, day 1. I can make a difference in my what? My community. So that's what you can do, is make a difference in your community. Please remember that this week is National Day of Social Action Spirit Week. And so today we have Motivational Monday. So if I can get my squad back up here and show off your guys' motivational words on your shirts. If you guys are dressed up as well, I want you to stand up and show me what you're working with. Hey, we got Build Black. We got Faith Over Fear. Everything I know, I learned on the streets,
Sesame
and that's
Street's my
Sesame
heroes.
Street. And we got Heal the Hood. So let me see your gear. Make sure you're making a difference out in your community. And remember, this week's National Day of Social Action is when we all vote. Make sure that you let your parents know that it's important for them to get out and vote. All right, you guys, happy Monday. We'll see you tomorrow for Tie-Dye Tuesday. Adios.
Woo!